Somebody gon' die today. 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 I'm fresh as a peppermint. A green and white peppermint. The road runs from Clarkland. I pull up in pop shit. This gang not no op shit. Gang shit not no op shit. We went out to the block shit. Green diamonds, my Rolex is all pissed. This card is black, you can charge it. I told her to come up my side shit. Why say I go brazen like mosh pits? We straight from the bottom to the top, man. I told her to pass a young nigga the extra. Just told me to go to the block. I told her to pop her a pussy nigga if he playing it off with his top. I bought her the armor fatigue bandana, and now she gon' go bought a block. She bought me the 9 coupe when I ski off on cops, man, I never could stop it. I told her I heard that her daddy the plug. Don't try to introduce me to mama. I told her to bring me my temperature belt, cause I beat that shit up like no other. I told her I'm coming, but I'ma be late, yeah. Somebody gon' die today. 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 I'm fresh as a peppermint. A green and white peppermint. This gang not no op shit. Gang shit not no op shit. I could get lost. I got 26 rules in my goddamn house. I got 26 rules and it ain't 10 in the house. I got 26 rules, bitch on flies a hawk. Shawty want me to come pamper her now. Yeah, Shawty.
YouTube, I just want to show y'all what we doing this morning. It is, look at the time. It is 9:20. Where's Alexa at? It is 9:21. Shout out Alexa. I don't know why. I just woke up and just decided to start cooking. I swear to God. We got protein waffles in the air fryer. Put the light on so y'all can see. We got protein waffles in the air fryer. I made some eggs. I made basically chicken breasts, but I just diced them up. I don't like to cook whole chicken breasts. I feel like they don't cook thoroughly and the seasoning doesn't get through all the way. So I chop them up. So I made chicken bites or chicken breast bites, whatever you want to call them. Made some wings. We got potatoes, some house potatoes, home fries basically. This is the waffles I got in there, by the way, the power waffles, the chocolate chip version. This has 12 grams of protein per waffle, and I usually have 4 at a time. So this is basically 24 grams of protein I'm about to get for 500-ish calories, 520 calories for the 4 of them. These are goated. I always get like 2 boxes of these and I go through them in a week. But I'm about to put some turkey bacon in the microwave. I'm basically about to make an egg and bacon sandwich, but instead of the regular bread for the bun, I'm gonna use the waffles. Yeah, y'all see the vision? Y'all see the vision. I'm gonna use the waffles, have some wings on the side, so basically gonna be chicken and waffles / egg sandwich with a side of potatoes, home fries. So I'm about to show, once we get this plated, I'm about to show y'all I'm mad scientist stuff going on right now. I'm about to show y'all what we got cooking up. Early morning, before we go to the gym. I'm about to go to the gym in like an hour, so let's just get it. Let me take these out. Am I a genius or am I a genius? Look at this. Look at it. Tell me that don't look good. Got 2 wings, a side of potatoes. Y'all know I be seasoning the F out of my food. Got turkey bacon, eggs, and then chocolate chip protein waffles as the buns. Like, come on. Tell me that's not cute. Like, look at that. Man, I'm about to. Like, look at that. Ooh, why'd I just make this at 9 in the morning? Like, I started making this. What time is? I started cooking at like. What time is it? It is 9:30. I started cooking at probably like 6:50, somewhere around there. So it took me a little bit. I had a lot to make, but we got it done though. And I'm about to eat this real quick, smash this, eat some, get a protein shake on top of it. I'm gonna put up my macros somewhere on the screen so y'all can see how much everything is. I'm gonna put macros right here so y'all can see what everything is looking like. After this, I'm gonna have just like a little cup of Greek yogurt, then my protein shake, my Ensure protein shake. You already know about that. And then we won't get ready to get to the gym. I haven't even washed my face, because I woke up and started cooking immediately. I haven't washed my face. I haven't showered. I haven't got my hair done. So that's why y'all not seeing me right now. Y'all just gonna see the food. Look at the food. It's amazing. Don't even ask questions. But let me eat this real quick and I'm gonna get back to y'all. I didn't eat dinner last night, so I'm starving, bro.
A few moments later.
It wasn't even good for real. Like this is just fake. Like it wasn't even that good for real. I'm trying to let y'all know. Don't get your hopes up. Like it wasn't all that. Feel me? This is just don't even chill. It's just the aftermath. But let me go take my vitamins, wash my face, get dressed, and get ready for the gym, and then y'all gonna finally see my face for the day. I'm not showing y'all my face. It's crusty. Trust me, it's crusty. I looked at it in the mirror when I was washing my hands. My face is crusty. Give me a second though. I'll be right back. Good morning, YouTube. How we doing? We're back. It is, what time is it? It is 11:30 right now. I've been up since 3 a.m. I don't know why. I fell asleep probably like 9 p.m. last night. Woke up at like 3 in the morning, and then I've been up since. I just watched TV from like, literally, I wasn't even on my phone. I was just laying here just with the TV on, just like brain dead, like literally. Watched TV from like 3 a.m. to like 7 a.m. and all of a sudden I was like, let me go cook. So yeah, that's how my morning's been going so far. We was getting busy in the kitchen for no reason. Like I literally ate so good this morning. Like I can't eat, like since I moved into my new apartment and I've had the space to like maneuver and do, I'd just be cooking now for no reason. Just mad food. Big bag for real. And it's bulking season, so I'm trying to eat more and more as it gets colder outside. It is November. I hate saying the dates on my videos because sometimes I don't release them like in order. So like it'd be dated in the video sometimes, but it is November 5th right now, so we're getting into fall, like deep fall. I think, yeah. So it's been getting colder, but today was one of those, you know how it's been cold for like a couple days and it just get one little warm day. Today's one of those warm days, so I'm like, let me throw some shorts on, and I don't got nothing to do afterwards, so I could just go to the gym and just come back home. I don't gotta be outside for us. I'm just going from my house to my car, which I don't gotta go outside for. Drive to the gym. Only time I'm gonna be outside is walking from the parking lot, walking from my car through the parking lot to the gym and then back. Then I'm gonna be inside again. So let me throw some shorts on. It's not too cold. It's probably like 60 something degrees right now, probably like 62. So I'm not too mad at it, but it does look like it's about to rain. It's real cloudy outside. You can probably already tell from just like the lighting in my living room. It's like the sun is not out. It's all clouds, and I think it's gonna rain in like a couple hours. So let me hurry up and get to the gym. Get this chest and tricep day going, and then I'll see where we go from there. I don't know. I kind of started this video backwards. After I finished cooking, I'm like, let me just record real quick, and then I was like, I'm not even dressed yet. I'm not even ready. So let me go get ready, and then we're gonna run it back. But hope you're having a good day. Like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. I've been remembering to say that in the beginning of the videos now because I was told you got to do that for YouTube to like you. I'm just, you know, it's not me. People were telling me to do that, so my fault. But like, share, subscribe though, if you haven't. Cause why not? You're already here. Why not? And then yeah, we won't get on with the day. Today, what do I have to do today? Today is Sunday, more of my chill day. I usually just cook and clean on Sundays. Mondays are the days I run my real errands, like, you know, car washes, groceries, get gas, you know, regular stuff like that. But Sundays are like my chill days where I just do more house stuff, like cooking, cleaning, making sure everything looks nice. And y'all know me, I got OCD, so I be cleaning all the time. I clean once a week, and I live alone. It don't even be messy and I be cleaning. But you gotta get in that routine to build that good habit so you're not, you know, falling behind. So I'm gonna do that. And then got a couple things I gotta do around the house. I got some packages on the way. I got clothes on the way. I got furniture on the way. So I'm gonna do a clothing haul. I'm gonna do a sneaker collection video. Not a video dedicated to it. I'm probably gonna put it in a video, like a day in the life kind of video, but just throw in a sneaker collection video in there. If the video is too long, then I might just make it a separate video. But just let me know if y'all want it as a separate video or if y'all want just sprinkle it into one of my videos like I usually do with a bunch of stuff, because I prefer to make day in a life videos and not just specific videos like that. So just let me know what y'all want. But I'm thinking like I got a sneaker video on the way. I got a couple like full day of eating, what I eat a full day on days that I go to work and on days that I'm off. So I got those two ideas. I want to do a day in the life in terms of like what I do on my days. It's gonna be a combination. So a day in the life plus a full day of eating on days that I work, and then another one, a day in the life / full day of eating on days that I'm off. So you guys kind of see the contrast and then compare and see how I fit my macros in there, how I get my protein, fats, and carbs in. And then those are the two ideas I'm thinking about making. A third video idea is obviously the single collection video. I don't know if I'm gonna do a dedicated video for it, or I might just do like just, you know, insert it into one of my videos. And then also I got a couple of things I might do, like a clothing haul. I spent like maybe $700 $800 a couple of days ago on I just need some new clothes. I was telling you a couple of videos ago that I need new clothes because ever since I got big, none of my clothes fit me anymore. Like all my clothes were from when I was 185. Now I'm like 220 plus on like a regular base. So like I fluctuate between 210 to 220. On my peak weight was like 240. So like definitely none of my clothes from 185 fit me anymore. So I lost all my fits. All my fits I lost. So I finally decided like, let me just stop wearing the same clothes. That's why I see me wearing the same thing all the time, because like I don't have clothes that fit me anymore. I probably have like 4 or 5 shirts, 4 or 5 pants that still fit me. So like I've been kind of struggling, but I was like, let me just stop. I spent like $700 $800 literally this past week. I think it was on Thursday. Today's Sunday. Thursday, like 3-4 days ago. I'm like, let me just get some clothes. So I got that on the way. So when everything comes, I'm probably gonna do a clothing haul. So let me know if y'all want to see that. I got a furniture piece coming for my apartment. So I'm gonna put that in the video as well. I've been brainstorming. I don't know. I be at work and I be thinking to myself like, yo, what can I do to make, you know, more content, make these videos better, try to get y'all into my life. You know, y'all could see a little bit more of that. So I'm trying, yeah, I'm trying. I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing, so cut me some slack. We're gonna get better each and every day. But yeah, that's just brainstorming right now. Let's head over to the gym. I'm done. Every time I do an intro, I end up just yapping too much. So I apologize. I just been rapping this entire time, but let me just get ready to head out. Like I told ya, the gym is only like 5 minutes away, so I never really got a rush for real to get there. But I do want to get there earlier than later so that it's not too packed. It's Sunday though, so it's never really packed in there all day long. It's gonna be good regardless, but the faster I get there, the faster I could come back and get the rest of my errands done, like cleaning the apartment and possibly doing laundry. But I also have to get back early because daylight savings literally switched. You know, I'm on the East Coast, I'm in New Jersey. So daylight savings switched. And now it gets dark at like 4:30 o'clock. 4:30 o'clock. At like 4:30. 4:30 o'clock is a thing. 4:30 o'clock. Sounds weird, but it's not. It's grammatically correct. Am I tripping? It sounds weird. Don't get me wrong. Cause you usually hear 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, but 4:15 o'clock, 4:30 o'clock, you don't really hear that often. So it just sounds weird when it hit the ear. It's daylight saving. So it is getting dark at like 4 o'clock. So the faster I get to the gym and get back before it gets dark, the better. I hate being outside at dark out. Like, it's not fun. So that's another reason I have to get to the gym. But I'm gonna dress up and put my Crocs on and we're gonna head out. So see you in a little bit. Go ahead and make sure we have everything before we leave. I grabbed my SD card from the PC, put it in my camera, have my backup SD card as well. Oh, yeah, almost forgot my camera case. Need that. I don't need my AirPods, those are just for work. Don't need the GT, Ford GT Mustang. But regular old fit, nothing crazy. I've seen this fit thousands of times. We got some new clothes on the way, so don't worry. Y'all not gonna see this fit for a little bit. Got a new air freshener thing. It's got, the other one was the lightning bolt, and I loved it. I had it for like a year and some change, maybe 2 years, but it died on me. Like, it will still light up, so you can still see the light, but it didn't serve its purpose anymore, which was the air freshener part, because that's a scent you can change out whenever it runs out. So I need my room smelling good, so like I got rid of the lightning bolt, even though it looked cool and it still lit up, you feel me? But I just needed to get some smell good in here. Bed made, always make it better in the morning. You're gonna feel better about yourself. I'm telling y'all. So, and that's everything. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'll be back room. There's some editing to do when we get back. I wanted to show you the full vibes from my apartment. I see the leaves changing colors. Good vibes, good vibes. But I already got some of the furniture pieces that I was telling y'all about right here. So that's, excuse the lighting. It's just the sun just disappeared on us. That's a couple of bar stools that I got, because the idea is I want to put like a little high table here connected to the island so I can eat here and not have to eat in the living room. I want to actually eat in the kitchen because I don't like to carry my food over here. And I got this rug. I don't want to ever stain it. Fingers crossed, I haven't stained it yet. I feel like I just jinxed myself by saying that because the furniture don't come for like another week and some change. So like, hopefully I don't stain it by the time it gets here, but I plan on just eating here. I'm going to have like a high table, put some bar stools attached to it so I can eat in the kitchen for real and not have to travel with the food. And I can use those stools, prop it up over by the sneaker collection and like make videos as this is my background. Yeah, see the vision? Even when I do my sneaker collection video, I want to have, you know, have this as the background, have the stools so I could sit and, you know, talk with y'all, yap with y'all as I go through each sneaker and then kind of show y'all what I got. But that's pretty much it. So when I come back from the gym, I might unbox the stools and set it up and build it, because you got to put it together. You know, everything nowadays come disassembled, you got to assemble it. So when I come back from the gym, before I start, either before I start cleaning or after I clean, I'm gonna unbox that and build it so I can show y'all what the stools are looking like. I think they look pretty cool, and it kind of goes with the aesthetic that I'm going with in my apartment. The little, you know, modern slash monochrome black, gray, white theme slash a little contemporary slash, you know, stuff like that. That kind of style I'm going for. So we're gonna do that. In the meantime, let's grab all the stuff we need. Only thing I really need is just my camera and then my gym equipment, which is literally just my Crocs, because it's chest and tricep day, so I don't really need anything crazy. But let's grab our stuff. Grab my bags real quick. Hopefully it don't start raining before I even get to the gym. Go. Never mind, y'all. It already started raining. Like, it's raining like crazy. But it is what it is. We still gotta get to the gym. I just know when I get there, I'm about to run in there for I'm drenched. Also, let me know if this is just me. I feel like every time I hit a pothole, I'm hearing new noises in my car. It might not even be there, but psychologically, my whole car is broken. Ugh. But yeah, and then every time, it happened last Monday. I haven't driven my car a lot since then, but I've been thinking about it the entire week. Every time I get in my car now, I'm like listening for the noises to see if my car is broken. It's like, bro, it's really just like a psychological thing where like you hit a pothole and now you just hear new noises in your car you never heard before. You're like, was I always like that? Did I always hear that little creaking noise when I backed up? Or is my car f***ed up now? Let me know if that's just me. But let's head to the gym. I'm gonna turn the camera off because I want to blast music. When I record, I can't really blast music like that. It messes up with the audio, and then sometimes copyright, but sometimes I don't be caring about the copyright. But I'm about to vibe out. This new album just dropped. Let me show y'all before I leave. Let me show y'all this new album. I get my phone out. It's Afrobeat, so if y'all don't really like Afrobeat music, y'all might not mess with it. But you know how like Metro Boomin and like DJ Khaled, they're producers, and like they're producers, but they make albums still because they just get a whole bunch of artists to beat for each song. Just give an artist one of their beats for each song and they just make an album. It's just basically a whole collab album, basically, when producers make an album. So I think this is what this is, low-key. Let me read the description. I think this is what this might be. Yeah, let me see. It's by 255, and I think this might be a bunch of producers I just got together and made an Afro Beats album. This is the album, by the way. Yeah, I can see it. It's called Trinity. Bipolar, definitely like my favorite song. I haven't listened to the whole album, but as of right now, Bipolar is my favorite song on it. I've been listening to that like every single day. But that's what I'm about to vibe out to, and then you're finna go crazy. But yeah, I think this is 255. I believe they're producer or producers. I don't know. I see 3 people on here. There might be a group, but they have each song is a different artist on there with them. So I think it's like a producer album kind of thing. But let's head to the let's get up out of here, man. This is a vibe. Jersey in the fall time go crazy. This is why I can't leave the East Coast. Like if I move somewhere like Texas or like Cali, like I can't get this vibe. I love the fall time. I love when the trees change color. I love when the snow hits the floor on the first snowfall of the winter season. Like I just look at that. This is pretty. I'm telling y'all, it be the little stuff that gets me like, that makes me just feel wholesome. Like it be the little stuff like this. It's a nice little rainy Sunday, driving to the gym, little wiper. Let me put this on auto so it'll stop doing that. But I'm telling you, it be the little stuff. It be the little stuff that you don't even think about. Like, this is a vibe right now. It's a whole vibe. Let me make my way to the gym. I'm gonna see you in a little bit. I gotta put the music back on because I was vibing for real. I know y'all seen me. All right, we're here. I jinxed myself. I was like, and the whole time I'm in the crib, I'm like, it looks like it's about to rain. Please don't rain. Why is it about to rain? As soon as I step outside, literally as soon as I step into my parking garage, I can see the rain falling hard as hell, bro. I'm telling you. But we made it anyway. It's like a 5-minute drive, so I'm not tripping. If I had to drive like 15 minutes, I'm like, damn, I'm not driving this range to go to the gym. But here, don't really feel like it. But we're doing chest today. I want to start off with Atlantis machine, flat. When I do Atlantis, I usually do the incline one, but I'm gonna do it flat. And I want to do neutral grip just to take some stress off my shoulders. I don't want to have to do traditional grip all the time because it takes a strain on your shoulder, or it takes the toll on your shoulder, I should say. It takes a strain, which sounds weird. It takes the toll on your shoulder, so I'm gonna do neutral grip today. And with neutral grip, I can do more reps with the same amount of weight than if I was to do traditional grip. So I'm gonna go nice, slow controlled, try to really target my chest. But neutral grip definitely for less shoulder strain And then my second exercise is probably gonna be, I might do incline Smith, but it's all good. Let's do this first and then figure out what we're gonna do. I'm definitely gonna do the downward fly machine. I don't know what that machine is called, but it's like an Atlantis machine and you're kind of like doing, it's like a peg deck, but instead of going this way, you're going like, you kind of like bent over, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like a downward fly peg deck. I gotta look at the machine to figure out what it's called, but it's a downward fly peg deck machine. And then that's gonna be I'm gonna do 3 chest exercises, so that's gonna be one of them. My second might be either incline Smith machine or it just seems right. Yeah, I'm gonna do incline Smith second. Since I haven't done that in a couple of weeks, and then do the downward fly peg deck, and then go do triceps. Nice quick workout on a nice rainy Sunday afternoon. It's afternoon now. I was gonna say morning, but it's 12:19 now, so it's officially afternoon. Let's I think this whole workout session, I'm gonna listen to the album I told y'all about. I only listened to the first 3 songs so far, so definitely is gonna be my time to actually listen through the whole album. I don't know about y'all, but whenever a new album drop, it's like the gym is like the perfect place for me to listen to them, especially if I'm not going too heavy that day. I don't really need to hype myself up. I'm just having a chill workout. It's a perfect time to listen to new albums because you can just take your time, listen to an entire album and not rush through it. That's what we're about to do today. Let's get it. I hope my headphones is on. I hope my headphones are charged, not even on. Yeah, we're good. Fully charged. But I charge them every week when I'm on my way to the grocery store. So they're always gonna be charged up. Two plates on each side. Probably take like 30 seconds a minute in between so that I'm not taking too long to rest. And then after the 2 plays, then we're gonna rest for real and then do 3 plays. But it's gonna be good. That felt really good. I think what I'm gonna do, take like a minute and a half, 3 plates. That felt really good. For just 2 plates, because the way my phone was looking and like how engaged my pecs were, it felt really good. Even with just 2 plates, I did like 10, 12 reps. It was a little bit higher up there in reps, but still felt great. Let's go up. I need to go grab some plates though. I'll be right back. Crazy. Baby money gone crazy. Slow. One more. Ooh. Yeah, maybe like, well, how much was that? 8? I think it was 8, and then like a couple of partials afterwards. It's pretty good. Felt really good. I think what we're gonna do is Just hang around here for a couple of minutes and then do. Hold my mic is on. Yeah, I think we're good. Hang around here for a couple of minutes and then do 2 more sets. Obviously, right now I'm doing a drop set on the third one. This is my last set right here, so I'm gonna show you what I mean when I say double drop set. For the new people that don't know, I'm gonna do 3 plates like I've been doing to a failure. Take like 15 seconds, break, take off 1 plate on each side. I'm gonna be left with 2 plates. Do that to a failure. Another 15 seconds break, take another plate off, but add a 25, so I'm gonna be left with a 45 and a 25 on each side. I just call that a plate and a half, and then do that to failure. So I'm doing 2 drop sets, so I call it a double. Double on a house. I'm gonna start referring to that on some bartender terms. Let me get a double on a house. That should be my code word, whoever I'm working out with. I'd be like, let me get a double on a house. That means I need 2 drop sets out of you once you finish that. That shit sound cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit, sound cool. But let's get it. Let's get it. Music though. I don't know why my song just stopped. We're gonna resume though. Effective immediately. Let me get a double on the house though. Tell me that I don't sound cool as man. Y'all don't even know. Watch when I catch on. Y'all gonna be wishing y'all started saying it early. Let's make it a double. Take a plate off on each side. Let's do 1.5. And then we're done. Need a 25. We get a double on a house. Turn me up. Oh my God, my back hurt a little bit. Just a little bit. We're cool though. Not even true. We're good. It just hurts just a tiny bit. Let's go do incline now. Fishing. But first, I take these plates off because you got to be a good person. Unrack your machines after you use them. Don't be that guy. Got my little cleaning supply. Now we can go. I don't want to bother you out with the whole setting up of this machine because you already know how a Smith machine be going, bro. There's nothing worse than trying to get that thing to align. Like if you're doing like, I don't know, if you're doing like incline, you have to put a bench on the Smith machine, trying to angle that to line up. Gotta be one of the hardest things in the world, but I didn't want to bore you out with that. So I just kind of did it off camera. Don't worry though, we got it done. We need plates though. I'm gonna need a 45. I'm gonna go grab one from over there. So I see one here. Actually, there is one here. Let me just grab this one off the floor. I just hate when people put stuff back on the rest, just making it hard for people to get. Yeah, see, it was on the floor, and it was easier for me to go grab another one from farther away than to grab the one on the floor. Don't rack your weights back up when you're done. Like, come on, don't be that person. I low-key should have tested this before I put these weights on. I don't know how far it is. Just to be smart and safe, I'm gonna do that. Just to be smart and safe. I'm gonna test this out with lighter weight first. So let's try it first. If you got it on the first, if you got it on the first trial, then I'm just like that. Like I don't know what to tell you. I'm just like that. So hell no, look how far. Like it's lined up, like it's lined up in my forehead. It ain't even. I'm gonna walk a little bit. Yeah, it's too. I'll go back a little bit. All right, let's move. Let's bring it back a tiny bit more. I don't even know if it moved. My placebo though is telling me that it moved, so we're gonna go with that. A little warm up felt good, but it took something out of me, so I'm gonna just wait for my energy to come back fully. Let's get this over with. I'm dreading going into my first set because I usually do this exercise first when I'm the freshest and the strongest, quote unquote. Because once you're doing this exercise, you become weaker than when you first walked in the gym, no matter what you're doing. As long as you do something, a lot that energy you used to do that is out of your body now. You're not gonna recoup it. It's just gone. Imagine you're like a battery percentage. You use the first 10%. Started off at 90. Use the first 10%. Now you're at 80. You're not gonna be able to produce as much as you were to produce at 90 versus 80. So you can't really go off your ego all the time because your ego is telling you, oh, I could do more than that because I've done more than that. But you did it at a different order. So now you have less energy than when you did it previously. That makes sense. So you did 8 reps last week, but you did it first versus when you do a third the following week and you only did 6 reps. And you're gonna ask yourself, oh, did I get weaker? No, you just did it with less energy than you did last week. It's all science, bro. Your body's a machine. It works off percentages and like energy levels and fatigue levels and all that. So you gotta work accordingly. So take ego out of it sometimes. And it's not, I gotta repeat what I did last week. It don't work like that. Let's see how many we can get. I'm not really expecting to blow myself away here, but I'm definitely gonna try to do something. I think last week I got 4 or 5 my first set, but I did it first. I'm doing a second this week. I only got 3. No matter if I can get at least 3 on my next 2, I'm happy. But because I didn't get as many reps as I wanted, so I wanted to get 4 or 5. I'm gonna after this. I'm gonna do 4 chest. I'm gonna do 4 exercises for chest instead of the traditional 3. So I'm gonna do. This is my second. Then I'm gonna do the downward fly, and then probably. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my third. I might just do pec deck just because it's right next to the downward fly machine. Just knock it out all at once. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I don't want to do like another like compound movement because I already did my first exercise and my second exercise are pretty much compoundy-ish. So I did a flat and incline. I think I should do, I don't know if they have a decline machine in here. If they do, I might do that. If not, then I'll just do peg deck and then the downward fly machine. Still gotta figure out what that's called. I can't keep calling it that. They don't sound right. Downward fly machine. I just sound dumb. We'll figure it out. Let me see if I can get at least 3 reps on this third one. If I can't, I'm on bullshit today. I know y'all can't see my face, but don't worry about it. I'm still here. I'm still locked in. That hurt. Try to get that 4th one. My school is not going for it. Real cool though. That's how you, by the way, that's how you free yourself from a smooth machine. Just relax. You can hold that weight wherever it stops. You might not be able to go up. You can hold it right there. Just look left and right, find where the hook's at, line it up, put that back, and then push the chair back. If you're up against a wall, you might be up. That's why your Smith machine needs some space from the bench or from the machines from the wall. So I was able to push my bench back and then get out. But if it's up against the wall, I might have still been able to slip out from underneath though. But I'd rather just push away and then stand up behind it. We're good though. Let's reset for our last set and we're gonna be good. I just gotta move these 45 off on each side and then move them back up. We got 3 though, so I'm happy. If we get 3 again for the third and then do a drop set after that, I'm gonna be happy. Whew. Let's reset. Nothing crazy. It happens. Crazy. And they go crazy. That's why I gotta do these, because these are technically heavier than doing 3 plates on your Atlantis machine. So you should be doing them. You should be doing them first, like this machine, because they always go heavier first versus lighter. Because you want to use the bulk of your energy for the heavier stuff. Let's make sure we're lined up again and put the plates back up. All right, we're good. Let's put the face back. And we're gonna do this last set and move on to our downward flies. Knock out this last set. And I'm gonna see y'all over there, man. Y'all don't gotta see me embarrass myself again. Based on the nature of the gym and pretty much any gym that I've been to, the pec deck machine is one of the most popular equipment in any gym by far. People love chest day and they love the pec deck. So I'm like, I see a free pec deck, I'm taking it. Even though I was planning to do the downward fly, whatever this machine is, the downward fly machine. What is this called? It's called, it just says Atlantis on it. There's no name on it. Yeah, there's no name on this. I swear to God, there's no name on it. I have no idea what it's called. That's funny as hell. They don't got a name on it. They just have a picture of the dude. But okay, I guess. It looks like a downward fly machine. It's basically a pec deck, but it goes like this instead of like this, if that makes sense. I was gonna do that first, but let me do this first because I see that it's free and I barely see people on this one. So I'm for sure more positive I'm gonna have this available to me once I'm done with this versus if I do that first, this might not be available. So I'm gonna take it while I got it. Let's do it though. 3 sets, drop sets, nothing fancy. Do it fast. Quick rest periods. You don't have to take too long because it's kind of like an accessory style movement. It's not gonna tax your body that much. And then I'm gonna do that. And then we got triceps, 2 tricep exercises. Then we're leaving. I got stuff to do in the house. Gotta clean. And I'm gonna unbox some bar stools for y'all so I can see what I'm talking about. Let's rock out. Hopefully my camera's not dying. That would be a real bummer, wouldn't it? I hope it's not. Back straight inside some. Don't cave your chest in. A lot of people do this. Don't do that. Keep your back flat up against the pad. Chest up the entire time. Imagine you're pushing your chest away from the body the entire time. Don't let your chest cave in ever. If the weight is too heavy and it's causing you to do that, lower the weight. Your chest up the entire time. Look. Got it done. Partials. Really great machine to do partials because once you reach that fatigue, just keep going. Just keep going. And it's like one of those machines where if you do partials, you're not really gonna hurt yourself, like, because there's no major strain on any particular body part. I feel like all willy-nilly with it, but as long as you're somewhat controlled, you should not be getting hurt on the pec deck, like, come on. Or the weight is just too heavy. And if the weight is too heavy, you might not be able to do 1 rep, let alone partials on it. That probably shouldn't be something you're worried about, but you know, be safe regardless, because you just never know. People are just dumb, just do dumb shit all the time, so don't do that to yourself. You're supposed to be here to grow, get better every day. Not to look dumb, to try to prove a point, or to try to like, you know, show off. Nah, just come here to work out. Trust up. Oof. It's a tricky exercise because it hurts. It hurts when you're doing it. I mean, it hurts after you finish doing it. It doesn't hurt during. But you feel it once you stop, then you start feeling that burn. It's like, damn. But then your head is like, could I have kept going? But your body's like, hell no, bro. Put that shit down. Put it down. put it the down. I'm telling you. I'm just gonna call it quits. I don't wanna do too many reps because then I can't even do too many reps I wanted to. Like my body's done right now. We have 2 more sets and then we're going to tricep. This is our last chest exercise for the day. How y'all doing today? Let me know how y'all doing. I know that's a weird angle, my fault. Or like I haven't said what's up to y'all since we've been in the gym. So what's up? How y'all doing today? I doing good. Did y'all go to the gym today? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Did you go to the gym today? Or you just here staring at me? What are you doing? I'm not gonna be too hard on you. It's Sunday. Maybe you just wanna go to church or something. You wanna chill, But you can still have time for the gym. You could have at least 45 minutes for the gym on a Sunday. Like, come on. Even if you got work, go in the morning. If you got work at night, go in the morning. If you got work in the morning, go at night. But Sundays gym just do be closing early. Like my gym closes at 6, so I can't say go at night. I would invite you out of my building, my apartment building, to go, to use the gym there. But I don't know y'all strangers. Y'all might, I don't want y'all knowing where I live. My phone just vibrated. Who texting me? Oh, I'll be right back. My last 2 exercises are going to be tricep push downs on this machine, cable machine. Yeah, I know I love this attachment. Most people do it with the rope. I don't like the rope. I'm going to do a tricep dip machine over there, and then we're done for the day. So I'm ready to clock out. I know when you get to closer to the end of your shift and you feel like, yeah, I want to go home. That's where I'm at right now. And I don't know if this is me. This cable feel heavier than the cable on the other side. The ones on the outside always feel heavier. Please let me know that's not just me and I'm not tripping, because it must be a psychological thing, because there's no way. The weight's exactly the same. And let's say the same amount of weight on it, but it feel heavy. There's more room for the cable to go up. So when you get to this point, the T-Rex arms, for me, the rope want to keep going up. On the other side, it stops short, so you're like protected. This one will just keep going up. So you really have to control how far up you go, so you can be able to come down comfortably and not hurt yourself. So when I started here, there was someone on the other side on both of them, so I couldn't use it. But now they're not there. But then I'm too lazy to switch. So I'm just gonna finish up here. I have 2 more sets anyway, knock that out, and then go to the dip machine. I'm gonna be alright. I'm trying not to rush, because when I rush, I get tired even faster. But I'm also trying to leave. I'm kind of teetering that line of like, should I hurry up or should I just take my time? I'm just going with the vibes. Whatever my body tells me is what I'm gonna do. Elbows tucked. This is like quickly becoming like my favorite tricep machine. I don't know, something about this dip machine just feels so right. Like you can low-key do chest on here, but I prefer it for tricep just because the way the chair's position is leaning forward a little bit, which is kind of forcing you to lean forward, but it helps me push back because it helps me like feel, it's like a tactile feeling. It's like, yo, push against this because it's trying to push you forward, resist and push back, because the more upright your body is and the more tucked your elbows are, the more tricep. If you follow the bench and lean forward a little bit, it's gonna be more chest down. I'm trying to get more tricep, so I'm gonna push against the pad or the bench or whatever you want to call it. And because I can feel it pushing me forward, and like so it's easier for me to resist and keep my body back, the more upright my body is and the more tucked my elbows are, the better tricep activation you're gonna get. I promise you. Please try it. Whenever you're doing any type of dip, tricep, whatever, even if it's body weight dips, lean forward for chest, lean back, and be more upright for tricep. Just remember that every time you're doing dips, if it's free weight, machine, assisted, lean forward for chest, lean back, or keep your body upright for the triceps. Let's get it. And I like to put the chair all the way down so I can get even more of a stretch of my triceps, because your arm has to come up or your elbows have to come up, and the higher elbows are, the more your triceps are getting stretched out. You know, we want that stretch and the squeeze. Full extension, elbows tucked. Whoa. Bro, that felt great. I definitely felt some chest activation. Anytime you're doing any type of dip motion, the chest is gonna come into play. It's just a matter of how much you can negate your chest being, you know, involved in that movement. That's all that matters. So yeah, the more upright your body is, the less you're gonna feel it in your chest. If I would have leaned forward and followed the bench the entire time, it'd have been straight chest work, straight chest work. Oh my God. So we're done for the day. Can't ask for nothing more than that. We have, what do we have tomorrow? We have back and by tomorrow. And then once we finish that, I'm gonna say this now, but hopefully I'm able to actually do it. I gotta wash my car. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow. If it does, I can push it back another week. If it doesn't, I'm gonna try to get to the gym early so I can go wash my car right after that. Then we're gonna go to the groceries and then go back, do laundry, do all the other stuff. So whatever I'm doing, yeah, I know I'm gonna take it out with me. So as of right now, we're done. Let's go home. I gotta go clean the house. I'm gonna try to put together those bar stools I was telling y'all about. I can show y'all what it's looking like. If anything, I'll do it in the morning or when I come back tomorrow because it might be dark by the time I get back and I don't wanna do it in the dark because I hate using, my apartment has like yellow light in the kitchen and it doesn't look too good on camera. So I like to shoot with natural light when I'm at home. So if it's too dark, I might just do it tomorrow. If it's not, then we'll do it. Who knows? But I'm definitely going to take y'all back to the crib and then we're going to finish off the video over there. So I'm going to see y'all when we get back to the crib. Peace, guys. I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but yeah, see how dark it is. That's what I mean. The downside about winter is it gets dark so fast. Granted, it was cloudy today and it was raining pretty much, you know, for most of the day. It is 2:30 right now. And it looks like it's like 6 o'clock at night. It's about to get dark in like an hour and a half. It's about to be dark at like 4:30. It's about to be 3. By like 4:30, it's gonna be dark. Like dark. Not like sunsetting dark, but like no light outside, like 9 o'clock dark. So I don't know, man. Let me go inside, get these errands sorted. I want to finish before it gets dark outside. So let me try to clean my crib in like the next hour and a half. So I could take a shower and then eat something and then chill and then go edit some videos. So let's make our way inside, man.
Babs, you just got the green light.
She just said she want me for the night. After we finish, she said she want me for a whole life. I've been going through it every night. Thought I was winning, I turned my back and then I lost sight. Told her I might want her as a wife. Hard to trust bitches when I've been living in this dog life. Baby, when I see you, it's on sight. She want me to save her, so when I beat it, I go all night. I'm on top of all them, how the fuck am I gon' forget? Hard to trust my bitch when I've been living life in dog years. Stole some of my heart and now it's hard to put it all there. No lil' mama riding, so I told her make the car stare. Car stare. I don't want your 2 cents, baby, I just want all this. All this. I've been in the dirt just trying to teach myself to crawl, yeah. You can take your clothes off, that don't mean you change for me. Told her I'm not Xbox, there won't be no playing me. I can do this all night, why you think you're saving me? I will live and die on this hill, but it's hard to say how I feel when my heart is cold. It gives chills and my pride inside hates pills. She just said she want me for the night. After we finish, she said she want me for a whole life. I've been going through it every night. Thought I was winning, I turned my back and then I lost sight. Told her I might want her as a wife. Hard to trust bitches when I've been living in this dog life. Baby, when I see you, it's on sight. She want me to save her, so when I beat it, I go all night. All night, all night, all night. Tell me that she love me alright. Alright, alright, alright. I think she a 10 out of 9. I don't wanna fight, I wanna ride. She say she all in, come inside, side. I nicknamed her Diamond and now she all in my mind. If being bad was illegal, then she would be doing time. She just said she want me for the night.
So I don't know what I want to do first because again, dark. I was gonna unbox those stools for y'all, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, I see the light. This is natural light right now, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like with the light on. So yeah, see what I mean. This is with the light on. It looks very yellow. Maybe it's just me. When I'm editing, I'm going to try to play around with it. But it's just really hard for me to get this light to look good because the yellow light. I would prefer, you know, LED lights, but it doesn't make sense to have LED lights in an apartment. It don't look right. It don't feel very warm and homey. It feels like a job or office. So I get why they use yellow light or halogen bulbs. Apartments, it just feels warmer. But for video making, video content, it don't look great. Like, it's so hard to make it look good when you're color grading because everything else is gonna look good. But if you're trying to match your color grades, you have to play around with yellow light a whole lot more to get it to match everything else that is shot in natural light. So it's very annoying. If y'all don't do editing, y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But just the people that know, y'all know yellow light is hard to color grade, especially when you're trying to get it to look like every other footage in your video. Like, it's annoying. So I could try to shoot it with natural light, even though it's like the sun is super cloudy outside. It's very like dark outside right now. So like I can shoot it with natural light. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Well, I could just, you know, say screw it, shoot with yellow light. You just gotta play around with it when I'm editing, but that's what I'm trying to decide right now. And I still gotta clean. So that's the last two things I gotta do today before I could, you know, shower and chill and eat and edit. Just clean the crib and then put this chair together. And I want to keep that box that those stools came in because I have my, you know, the high table I was telling y'all about. I was telling y'all about that high table. It's coming in, but it comes with two chairs. But I don't like it because it's too matchy. Like the chairs match the table just a little bit too much. There's not enough contrast. You know, I like a little variety in like the way I design stuff or the way I want to, you know, design my apartment. The chairs look a little too matchy and it makes it look goofy. So I'm gonna keep the table, but I'm gonna not put the chairs together that it comes with. I bought separate stools that don't look like the table, so it should flow better. So I'm gonna throw away the box of the table and the chair those chairs came with. Throw away that box. Is gonna be a bigger box because there's a whole table in there. I'm gonna try to fit those chairs into this box. This smaller box is meant for just, you know, for just chairs and not a table and a chair. So that's what I'm kind of deciding right now. So if I put those chairs together, I'd rather do it before I clean so I could just put them together on the floor. If any, you know, dust or anything from the box gets on the floor, I'm gonna clean anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's what I'm deciding right now. I knew I was thirsty. I didn't know I was that thirsty. I don't even know. I still gotta do my dishes too. I was cooking all morning. You know, dishes are still here. I forgot all about those. I was in the gym having a good old time. I gotta put that together. So yeah, let me put these chairs together. I'm gonna just say screw it and put them together and then I could clean and then we're gonna chill. Hopefully this footage don't look too bad. I'm about to watch it literally right now. Even though it's not color graded or anything, I could just tell from the raw footage that I should keep the natural light or use this light. Let's get started. This might be the easiest furniture I've built because everything in my apartment I've pretty much built myself. It's literally one page. There's nothing on the back. It's just this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps. Might be the easiest thing I've ever built. Granted, the chair's already built. I just gotta put the legs on it. So it wasn't supposed to be hard in the first place. But if they keep what I'm going for, they're like the gray bar stool type chairs, except they kind of have like a teddy bear fabric material, kind of like the white cream chair that I usually sit in my living room that I spin around on, like the rotating one. This one doesn't rotate, which I don't need it to because it's for like eating. Use that. It's for eating, so I want to be stabilized. But yeah, I just gotta put 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, and then the last piece is the part where your foot goes, like your foot rests. You know, when you're sitting on the stool, and that little bar where your feet rest on while you're sitting is the 5th piece, and that's pretty much it. I just gotta do that twice. I got 4 legs, 1 little thing for your feet to rest, and then just repeat twice. All the screws and stuff that you need are right here. You only really need an Allen wrench or an Allen key. You don't even need a screwdriver. But you're gonna need it right here. Let's build this real quick, and I'm gonna show you how to finish product. I might just time lapse it, or I might just start building it and then jump cut to the end. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, depending on how much footage I have left in my camera, but you're gonna see right now. And perks of having an island, I'm about to build this on this island. I'm not about to be on the floor or like sitting on the floor or like trying to bend down to do it. Nah, I'm about to do it right on this island. W, let's go. I'm just gonna put together one for y'all real quick. Y'all see how easy it is. And then I'm gonna probably cut the camera, put both together, and then show you how the final results. Let me put one together on camera, and then we'll show you how to finish products, and then put the other one off camera, and then should be able to present it a little bit better. I'm gonna make it literally right on an island. I have the screws that I need out. We just need 2 different types of screws. One for the legs on the chair, and then one to put the little footrest on the leg. And then they already come with the floor grip things already pre-built into the chairs. On the instructions, they're saying that you have to attach them to it, but they come built in already. Let's see if we could do this as fast as we can before the sun goes. Yeah, I can already see outside. It's pretty dark, but it's not fully dark here. Let's see if we can do this real fast. So let's boogie. I'm just trying to get the top of the bag open. I don't know why it be so difficult. That's why I have to just do it without having to move the bag. You guys see the vision? Just unwrap that. And then just put the legs on. This is a little footrest thing I was telling you about. So let's put this joint together. Let's do it by hand first, and then use the Allen key or Allen wrench to get it tighter once we got it in a little bit. I thought I was about to hit my head. One leg down, 3 to go. I don't know if you ever noticed, but I'm speeding up right now. It's because my camera's dying. I don't want to change the battery. I'd rather just, this is the last thing I gotta do, and then I gotta go clean the crib. I'm not gonna show you that. So I just want to show you what this looks like real quick, how fast I can put this together, and then we're gonna be straight. Second leg down. We getting busy. I don't know. I always liked stuff like this. I don't know. Ever since I was like a kid, I was a Lego kid for real. I didn't do a lot of them. I've probably done like 5 Legos in my lifetime, but like I loved it. There's something about following the instructions and then seeing the finished product looking like the actual picture. Because like some people don't follow the instructions correct, and they'd be like, "Oh, it's hard." I'm like, "Nah, you just ain't follow the instructions." But I like just. Furniture like this that you gotta put together yourself just feels like Legos for adults. So I've always been good at it. Even when I was like a teenager, like in high school, whenever my mother ordered furniture like this, she would always ask me to put it together for her because she knows I like it, and then she knows I'm really good at it. So it's always gonna turn out real good. Always gonna turn out real good, bro. Always do it by hand first. Make sure it's aligned before you start to tighten. Rules of putting anything together. I learned that when I was building my PC by hand. Always screw with your hand first, and then go in and tighten. And don't tighten one and then go tighten the next. Tighten them in order. So tighten this one a little bit, move to the next one, tighten a little bit, move to the next one. And just keep going in circles until everything is fully tightened. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it one at a time. Otherwise, it might become uneven, or where one side is so tight that it's not letting the other side be leveled. What I'm looking for. I did this one. Now we're going back to the first one that I did. Now we're gonna fully tighten. Sure, this is tight because we're gonna be sitting on this a lot, and we don't want it breaking on us or coming loose. All right, leg is done. Let's do the other 4, and then put the little footrest, and I'm gonna show you how to finish product. It should be easier, theoretically, than the legs because just less screws. There's 4 screws for this whole leg versus I have to do 3 screws per leg, which is 12 screws, bro. But hopefully this should be easier. So I'm trying to figure out, I think the longer, because see how it's not a perfect square? I think the longer part goes towards the front, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta read the instructions real quick, my fault, y'all. Oh yeah, this is right here. So this part should be pointed towards the front. So I think it should go like this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Did I do this? Oh, I think I messed up. I think I messed up. Because I should have put this on before I fully tightened the legs up. Yeah. Let me recoup. The instructions say don't tighten the legs fully until this part is on. It's not gonna fit. I'm not about to force. Give me a second, man. That's what she said, by the way. We are finally done. Time for the unveiling. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pain in the ass to get these legs on here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me just say that off the rip. It was a pain in the ass, but let me show you what we working with. So, boom. So this is what the chair is looking like. The back has like the same pattern, the little stripe things on there. So I told y'all like the material kind of looks like that. Sort of, if you guys can see, it's kind of similar. I feel like if you guys, when the high table comes in, you're gonna see what I mean. Like it perfectly contrasts the chairs instead of being matchy and being too look-alike. And I only got 2 chairs because the high table I live by myself. I don't need more than 2 tables to eat at or more than 2 chairs. So the high table that I got only fits 2 chairs. So I only got 2 chairs. So that's why I'm gonna put both of them together. I'm gonna put a picture up right here so y'all can see what they look like when both are built. And then once a table comes in, we're going to build that on camera too. And then try the final reveal. But as of right now, this is just the first piece. I'm going to build a second chair off camera because your boy, I'm not trying to record it. And I was low-key cursing the entire time that I was building this one because those legs were annoying to put on. But it was pretty easy. But there's so many screws and it's so annoying. Tying every single screw. I think in total, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 12. It was 16 screws for this one chair. And there's only 5 pieces or 6. The cushion part, the 4 legs, and then the little leg part. So that's what I was going. But the chair looks good. I like it. I like the way it came out. I'm gonna have to like fluff it and then like use a little lint roller because it's been in a box entire time. I just gotta fluff it up so it doesn't look as deflated. But I think it's gonna be a vibe once a high chair comes in. But I think this is where I say my goodbyes. Like I told y'all, let me show you outside. Completely dark. It is 5 o'clock. It's not even 8. Completely dark. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Back here tomorrow. Back and by. And then a couple other errands. You already know the vibes. I'm gonna take y'all through all the journeys I've been going through now. I haven't been recording in a minute, but we're gonna be right back on track now. I'm trying to record everything so I can make better content. In the meantime, though, do all the YouTube things, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Good night, guys. I got a long night ahead of me.